Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here in a 71-player free-for-all on the new V32 beta test update. We're just checking it out right now. This is the Labyrinth map, and I have never seen a map like this before. This is disgusting. Oh my god. So we've got like these zigzag water patterns with these like mountainous like crosses in the middle here or something. That's it's kind of strange here. We got Comatio, our neighbor, offering an alliance. I don't think I want to accept this right now. Playing with the Joker background, of course, it is such a deep red color that it's kind of like blindingly red. It's a little bit terrible to look at. You can't even really read the name behind it. All right, let's continue clicking here. I'm going to grab some of this up here. A reminder that one of the reasons the V32 update looks so different right now is because they switched to a different game renderer just for performance reasons, and they're working on, I believe, improving the UI right now. So this is not going to be the final look of V32 as far as I know. I'm going to ally up with a non-834. Maybe I'll ally up with a Comatio right now. Let's go after the Somali dictatorship right now. You know, I was kind of a hater of like the land highlight when you hover over someone, but for land that is disconnected, it kind of helps a little bit. So I'm not totally convinced that it is needed, but like this is also like, I don't know what's up with this. I feel like they've kind of introduced a problem with this highlight to require the highlight. For example, Victor's land right here is a completely different color than what's right here. I'm going to hit Victor anyways. This is a nation. Like with poverty line, so let's grab ourselves a city. Like with Peel. Yeah, like this is a totally different color, so it actually makes the highlight necessary to even know if that's the same person. Okay, let's go after the Tajik Grand Duchy. I'll grab some bots here. I've been too busy yapping, and now I'm giving my bots away to my neighbors. So sad. Okay, we got Mike the Nation up here. I don't know why they why do they have people names, human names, for these NPCs on this map. Makes no sense. Okay, I think we'll go up into the north here. I'm not entirely sure who I should be going after. It's like with Tristar. He's been assisting in making a lot of these maps in V32. Let's go into Mike again. Like with Ultimus Rex's Peanuts and Bowels. Let's find Scraps. Lolly with him. He's got too many cities. All right, well, I'm gonna build myself a factory instead of a city or a port or another city right now. I think this is needed. It's necessary. I'm going to go after Clownless. Looks like he's dying. Tristar is dying as well. Okay, we got to find someone we can boat into. He's a bit strong. I think I'll take the lines here. And on 834 is dying. He's got no troops. Let's go SOS right now. Maybe he'll get a betrayal or something. Looks like he boated into me. I'm going to offer the alliance right now. He actually can't beat me up right now, so hopefully he doesn't decide to press forward with this. Come on, take the alliance now. Okay, cool. So we can actually go after Crispy BBB right now. And then we can take his ports or something. We can't really port snipe in V32 anymore because they changed the sprites. I'm getting hit by Pregnar Clownless. Let's go ahead and get the alliance with him. Looks like we got an AFK from a non-834. He's got no structures. Clownless takes the alliance. Good. Okay, we don't get the city. Tristar steals the city here. Let's continue pushing Crispy. True Midal all the way down south. No thank you. Don't need it. My factory is connected up to poverty line, but that's about it. Might not be a good idea to be buying factories on this map here. Let's go after the AFK guy. Tap him a little bit. Get some of that juicy, juicy lands. Make sure we boat everywhere that he exists. He actually had a large position up here in the northeast. He lost the will to live. Parasite request the alliance. Let's focus. No, I don't think so. Okay, Clownless is getting hit by Hensea. I'm going to grab another city down here. Looks like poverty line is hitting Comatio. Grab another factory up here. Parasite, once again requesting ignore. Rejected on 855. Okay, Peel breaks the alliance. I don't know who that is. Where? Peel breaks the alliance. All the way up here in the north. Looks like Scraps is breaking the alliance. We can go after him. Never mind. I've got no positions on him. Fight with Kim Jong-un, Master of Goon. And anyone else I can fight right now. Kind of not really. Okay, looks like Crispy tried to steal my port. Let's accept the alliance now. Let's see, did that accept? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at Hansea. I don't know. I don't know. It looks like, so because of the glitchiness of the alliance offerings, you can attack someone and take their stuff and then take the alliance. So that is a little bit interesting. So I put Parasite. Grab ourselves a city down here. I'm going to try and focus. I really dislike how like invisible the alliance offerings are from being zoomed out. A little bit worse than it has been in previous versions. I'm going to find... Okay, Hansea's got 4 cities right now. I've got 4. I'm gonna grab a factory out here. Let's see if this crosses the water. I don't think it will. Okay, not quite. Naval invasion from Anon 855. I will find you, and I will kill you. Comatio breaks the alliance. He's out. I don't know where Comatio is at. God, where? Down here? Kill. Murder. I'm getting hit by... Let's just take the alliance here. Okay, good. Non-855. Yeah, we've already accepted it. Yeah, the problem is that it just shows alliances being accepted, or like it doesn't show the alliances being accepted in the menu even after they've been accepted. So non-663 is down here. We don't really have borders. It's not really worth it. I want to do some pirating right now. So lots of trade coming through that we can snag. This would be excellent. Let's just wait here. Kind of in the center of the board. Parasite has 9 cities right now. No need to... Okay, I'm getting betrayed. Okay, non-686. Non-686 is up here. Okay, looks like he is giving his land away. I may be able to get a factory, probably not a city. Okay, very sad. I'm getting hit by a non-686 up in the north. He's trying to do some survival. Let's go ahead and accept the alliance with him. Poverty line. Is he strong enough to... Yeah, he's actually very strong. Yeah, let's renew with him. Let's get the alliance with him on 663. Maybe not, actually. I'm going to do another warship up here in the north. Got some ports down here. Interesting. On 804, abusing us with alliance offerings that don't make any sense. I'm going to do this. So this actually connects up to this factory. That's good. We need to just make sure the factory networks are booming. Let's do some of this up here. This will connect. Nice. Got some people up in the north. Tristar, where's he at? Tristar's out here. Let's ignore him. 9804. Once again, we're crossing Kaz out here. Forget about it. They're probably just annoyed that we are pirating so much. I'm going to grab more cities down here. Got to make sure we hold space and look at the rail networks. Those are very important. Do some of these. Never mind, I don't have any money. Okay. Tristar expires. Let's go after Tristar right now. Hit him with a ton of troops here. We're going to blast him here. Let's ally up with anyone else in the area. Let's ally up with Spaceship, ED-12. No. Let's go after Tristar again. He's building a silo. I don't really like that. I don't really like that at all. Can't really hit us with it yet. Let's go out here now. Let's hit him hard. So many people offering alliances right now. Yeah, that is quite obnoxious. Let's go grab some cities. Let's hit Tristar again. And let's renew with Poverty Line. Okay, I'm accepting alliances with him now. Good. Let's go ahead and push into the west. Isn't quite enough for an atom bomb. Let's go ahead and push here. Okay, cool. So let's ally up with Hanzea, I think. He takes the alliance. Good. We've got a guy down here, Kim Jong-un, Master of Goon. No troops. He's going to die. Looks like he does belt out an atom bomb right before he dies because my attacks were preferring to go elsewhere. Tristar should be killed now. Kaz requests the alliance. Sure. Ally up with New Zealand as well. Our pirating is coming into an end as we ally up with everyone and their dog. Surprisingly, I have very few cities considering I appear to be quite large. I'm going to spam the cities. The factory networks are abysmally viewable in V32. Like, you really cannot see these at all. We've got Feet Gunner down here offering the alliance. If I can be friends with Patanek, then maybe we can go after him. I'm not so sure. Got a silo somewhere. It's down here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do this. Then we go after the Gunner. Let's renew with Kim Jong-un, I think. Actually, we don't need to renew with Kim Jong-un. Let's reject. Ignore. Let's hit the Gunner feet. He's giving us nuclear down here. Of course, he just lost his silo, so that's not going to work out. So many alliances being offered. It's so difficult to tell who we need to be friends with. There's too many people. Yeah, this map is quite overwhelming. I would be shocked to see a positive reaction from this, from the people in the comments and the players of the game. Beat Gunner is requesting the alliance again. He's begging for the alliance. We got Fleur de Lis down here. I'm gonna hold on to a hydrogen bomb now. We're getting pretty close anyways. I'm 8th on the leaderboard. Poverty Land's got 30 cities. Spaceship's got 13. I'm actually doing better than Spaceship so far, which is shocking. Parasite is very large and strong. I have a hydrogen bomb now anyways, so that's all you can do. Feet Gunner gives us SOS. Let's go down into Master of Goon right now. We get to take out Master of Goon. Let's take out 9994 is down here. We can go after 9994, I think, in a moment. Grab some defense posts. Grab some cities. Just looks like the saturation of this map is just like cranked up. It's so difficult to tell who is who. Let's play with the non-560. I don't know why he's down here. Okay, we have to get rid of this warship scourge. Let's just do 1,000 warships out here. Cheese maxing so far down south. Reject. Okay, let's go after little Stevie. Let's go ahead and hit a non-994 right now. Liz Ultimus Rex here offers the alliance. I don't really know where he's at. Let's find him. Okay, good. True Midor across the alliance. No, no thank you. I'm going to go down into the Feet Gunner again. Looks like he's out of the game, kind of. Let's find someone else to attack right now. This is Spaceship down here. Okay, this is Tristar, who's still alive. He's trying to survive down here. Can't let him do that. We got Master of Goon. On 686. Where's he at? On 686. Okay. We're going to kill him. Poverty line is very strong. Unkillable right now, pretty much. Parasite's getting pretty weak. Okay, Patatek's got 35 cities. Florida Lease is down here. We've got some warships from Kim Jong-un down here. All right, naval invasion from a non-686. Let's take him out. He's deploying warships. He's trying to blast me. How come I can't kill him? Okay, there we go. He's gone. All right, well, let's find some other small players. It's about all that remains for us to kill. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more cities right now. I got way too much money. I'm gonna grab some SAMs. I'm just gonna upgrade some of this. Grab some cities. Grab some cities. Other stuff. Okay, map gamer request the alliance. I don't really have borders with him. A non-663 AFK'd after getting the crown. So, is he flexing on us? Is he disconnected? I don't know. Okay, Spaceship's expiring. Spaceship has a hydrogen bomb, and also we don't have borders with him, so not really something we can do. Looks like a non-663 is getting pummeled by all of his neighbors. Tragic ending there. Did he reconnect? Is he reconnecting here, or is that a false reconnect? Hard to say. Grabbing another SAM, grabbing some more cities. Ragnar Clownless is up here in the north. And, he actually is quite weak. He was quite weak. 904, Hanzia. Hanzia could be a good target here. Could be a good target. I'm going to go after Hanzia instead of Clownless, actually. I think that's the move here. Go and renew with everyone except for Hanzia. And we will hit him now. Here we go. Let's blast, blast, blast. I've got a lot of money here, so no one can touch me. He gives nuclear. Doesn't have a hydrogen bomb. There's no chance he can stop me now. Let's go. Warships 1, 2 up here. He's desperately saving for a hydrogen bomb. We will be able to beat him up in time. He throws an atom bomb, betrays. Ragnar should clean him up north. We can hold on to his little brick down south, so we can get the elimination on him. Attack is very slow. And last little bit of Hanzia. Oh, okay. I thought this was him. This is actually a different purple player. With Patatek. Patatek's actually quite strong. But we are actually stronger. Wow. Mervs have not been thrown yet. Mervs are 25 million. I am going to... Oh, we got an evil little factory man down here. He's probably it's probably better to keep him alive than kill him there, but I'm in the mood to simplify the game a little bit. Okay. Non-994 down here. It looks like he attacked me. I'm going to vote down here and then accept the... Okay, never mind. I'll offer the alliance now. I was planning to take advantage of the menu down on the bottom right of the corner, but that didn't work out for me. Okay, let's find people. 885 is the dude up north. Sure, why not? I'm going to grab more SAM coverage out here. There's still some bricks and tiles that do not have very good SAM coverage. We just got to make sure that no one can dump any hydros in with immunity. Parasite is very strong, of course. Can't hope to defeat him at the moment. Alright, Clownless is chilling. Looks like there's some atom bomb blasts up in the northeast. Let's go out there. Nice. I am going to grab more cities down here. You can't see the rail networks unless you hold space and you're zoomed in pretty far. Oh man, it's painful. It is painful. More cities down here. Good. Lots of real estate. All right. Let's take a look at our next target. I can't say it out loud because we are in a stream and the people will hear me and go crazy on me. What's up with Big D down south? 9663. Looks like he still is in the game. He's managed to recover a little bit here. Has some hydrogen bombs to deter the neighbors, but kind of missed a critical moment during that AFK. Grabbing more cities, getting stronger. Patanek has a Merv. I'm going to hold on to a Merv from now on. Merv could be very useful. He's deleting his silo out here because it is right near my Sam. Pineapple Request the Alliance. Where's he at? Can someone, like, kill these guys so they stop offering me alliances? Because that's, like, extremely obnoxious. Reject, reject. The problem is you can't, like, take alliances with every person on the board because at a certain point, you know, when you're managing, like, 15 to 20 alliances, it becomes completely impossible to remember who's who and to actually kill people. Let's build some silos out here. Okay. I don't think he's planning to hit me. He renews, good. Cheese Maxim gives nuclear. If you bomb me, I will send you to the Stone Age. Let's find people. Okay, so this is... Oh, I didn't realize Cheese Maxim was actually strong. It was hovering down here. Never mind. This guy's actually strong. Wow. I was not expecting that. Okay, he hasn't taken the alliance yet. And let's hope he does, because he's actually strong. Alright, Clownless. He's saving a lot of money. Probably too much money, if you ask me. Non-663, once again, begging for the alliance. Fine, you're large enough for that to be worth it. Broke True Mito, fine, 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 fine. Okay, here's the plan. The plan is that if we attack Pragnar here, I'm not sure where he's going to bomb. Probably up here in the northeast. We're going to go Spaceship. Spaceship's still quite strong. And probably down here. So I'm going to build a SAM in this area. I'm going to upgrade this to a 5 stack, I think. Okay, and on 804. Whatever, renew. Then we will want to upgrade this a little bit as well. Let's do this to a 5 stack. And I think mostly this should save us. And we're going to ignore. We're going to renew with everyone except for Pragnar here. We got a large troop advantage. He's trying to delete his silos. They're not going to delete it's not going to delete in time. It takes like 30 seconds for them to delete. He atom bombs himself. That's probably the more expeditious choice right there. And we're going to just blast him here. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go, boom. He's actually betraying right now. So he's trying to... Oh, I didn't realize this was happening. Okay, that's pretty shocking. When did he get that? The good news is we're cooking him. Not really. He's about to hit me again. Oh my god, he throws another bomb. Upgrade it just in time. Please help me, save me. Damn it. Okay, well, we paid. We paid a very high price for this land. Was it worth it, folks? I have 67 cities now, so he did get us the meme number. I really hope that Patanek tries to push me here. That would be so funny. Okay, he renews. Let's grab the nuke land. Tristar is getting into me. I will find you, and I will kill you. He spams all of his dollars on warships and then dies immediately. Ragnar requests the alliance. No, after what you did to me, man, it's unforgivable. It's unforgivable. Let's take him out. Oh, do not preserve him out here. Okay, good. He's not preserving him. Okay, we got Parasite up in the northeast. Let's renew with these people. Whoopsies. Renew. Renew. Must find the Parasite that is not actually the player named Parasite. Put in here. This is good. Let's renew the Parasite. Got Poverty Line up here in my face now. 91 million. Okay, no mervs have been thrown yet. Still at 25 million. Spaceship got up into the north. Yeah, I really don't know if we actually gained structures from this. I wasn't expecting the horizontal silo out here to annihilate me. He's still alive, bro. He showed his face. I'm boating in. Oh, he's got a position down here. You know what? We're just gonna kill him. Let's go and do a port and then some warships down here. I cannot afford to have him stay alive. He will grief me hard if we are not thorough in his destruction. Big D is down south. We have no borders, so not like we can push this. Let's renew here. Good. We will slowly starve Pragnar to death. I'm going to get I'm just gonna boat out here. He has 0 warships. He can deploy 1 at a time here. Hopefully we can. Hopefully his cash regen isn't sufficient to stop us. Okay, he deploys a warship now. Let's deploy some more warships down here. My boat should be getting in the north. Got a lot of money. I don't think I can atom bomb this without a betrayal debuff. Yeah, it doesn't look like in V32 they haven't really done a good job at indicating whether or not to get a betrayal debuff from bombing. Look, is there one person down here? Okay, I'm not light up with. Actually, I am light up with pretty much every person on the board. Okay, there we go. It'll show that it's white when there is no betrayal debuff. Okay, so we got up here with poverty line. Poverty line is way too strong. Oh, he's AFK. Kill him now. Kill him now. Kill him now. Looks like he might have disconnected briefly there. Unless it's not that brief. Okay. Well, we're taking advantage of his AFK. We're not going to get a whole lot of land here because of his massive troop count. Hopefully he recovers here. There's definitely some network problems with V32 that we've been seeing. Certain players just disconnect out of nowhere. Yeah, he's going to lose everything. We'll keep him alive as a small brick down here. Gun Colony says, I'm poverty line. My land is free, LMAO. Yeah, that's it's very tragic. Sorry about that. Anon 663 is about to expire. We're new. I almost lost to him even though he's AFK. Look at how few troops I have. Poor poverty line. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. His Chrome just crashed. So much for performance improvements of V32. Okay. So sad. Let's get up here. Can't really keep him alive. All of his other neighbors want to kill him as much as I do. Turn with everyone. Okay, so I'm actually second strongest person on the board right now, I guess, in terms of land. Let's take a look at cities. I think I am leading in cities now. I'm on 804 down here. Gotta find a way to get a new target. Okay, I've got a plan here, folks. I've got a devious plan. Kaz is out here in the east. Let's renew with him. You can't really atom bomb chip people with so little water. I am going to build more SAMs out here to defend my land. Where can we defend out here? We can defend. Let me grab some more SAMs. This is a 5-stack already. This is a good 5-stack. Nice. Renew with New Zealand. New Zealand gives us nuclear. I would never kill you, sir. I would never kill you. No one has chucked a Merv yet. Let's grab. Where else does this guy have silos? Not a whole lot of places. I'm gonna upgrade this to a 5-stack. We'll put down a SAM out here. This will be a 5-stack. A lot of places that we can cover pretty easily. Okay, this would not be ideal. Do some of this. Okay. All right, head and neck. Oh man, it's go time here. We have to fight Patanek. Hopefully these other alliances expire. Okay, so Parasite expires soon. So we have to be really careful about Parasite. All right, here we go. Okay, there we go. We launch a double Merv. He gets double Merved. He's pretty much dead. We lose a lot here. Let's renew with a non-994. Let's renew with everyone right now. Request renew. Go ahead and take him out. See what we can get. That was pretty devastating. We double bombed him before he could bomb us, so that's some good value. Parasite's letting the alliance go, so I will remind him that I can be evil here. Let's do some silos out here. Okay, we're gonna have to fight Parasite. This isn't gonna be good for him. Okay, let's go. Okay, he renews at the last moment. We still have a lot of bombs left. I think he probably should have pushed there, but it would have been a little bit difficult. It's kind of hard to say. Would have won that, especially as I'm distracted with Patanek out here. Okay, this is an on 994 who we're not allied with, so let's get the alliance with him. No need to fight him right now. Continue pushing into Patanek. We got way too many troops out here. All right, Spaceship now is a northern Merv position here. He's been boating as many places as he can get. Boating, boating, boating. I'm getting hit by a non-994. So that's terrible for him. Like, it's beyond bad. Okay, actually, what? Okay, so I must have accepted an alliance as I meant. I accepted the alliance of the non-994 right as I was trying to renew the alliance with the Big D. And bro got lucky. So I threw a hydrogen bomb into the void. It exploded immediately upon launching it because he took the alliance. All right, let's go down here. Potonek requests the alliance. Unfortunately, we are kind of just trying to get him out of the game now. Once you attack a player like that so aggressively, you kind of have to take care of them. Otherwise, they will come back and blast you later. Grab more Sams. We got Potonek hitting me. That's fine. So much nuke land to clean up still. A lot of different places to sneak into. This is Big D down here. Interesting. Let's go into the nuked land. Cheese maxing is strong. Let's renew with him. Okay. Parasite's still ahead of me on land, but I have some extra cities. We really didn't profit at all city-wise from attacking this guy. Okay, it looks like he whiffed that hydrogen bomb, which is insane. Can I bomb this? They're embedding him in the land out here. I'm actually really pissed off that Spaceship is doing this. Spaceship is preserving him. Fine, we'll take the alliance now. There's not really a whole lot we can do to kill him now. And I'm going to... What am I going to do down here? I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to get some SAMs down here. We're going to upgrade this so that he can't do anything to me. He's not taking the alliance. Let's renew with all these people. I'm going to spam the war. Okay, he finally took the alliance. That's good. Let's find a new victim. And really, there's not a whole lot of other people we can kill now. I should have put a timer on this game because almost undoubtedly it's going to last into the 1 hour mark. If I don't do some shenanigans to stop it. Okay. I am going to... So, Unmittled Pyros of the Cell says, why are you an evil man? Evil Joker man. Funny answer. Because I'm taking everyone's land. It's not even that funny. I'm just trying to win the game here. Trying to beat people up. Trying to steal their homes and bomb them. That is why I'm the evil Joker man. Let's go after some cities here. Let's renew with New Zealand. Yeah, Mervs are 70 million. Kaz breaks the alliance. I don't know where Kaz is at right now. Forgot that Pregnar is still alive. That's tragic. I also forgot that I actually have a position out here. I will offer the alliance to Clownless. We can settle the beef. He's embargoing me still. He's embargoing me. Okay, he unembargoed me. All right. Well, we've got a position down here near 663. He's got 100 million though. Big D is pretty strong. He managed to recover his position quite well, actually. 100 million. He's a little bit lower on structures than many of his neighbors, but the Merv is deterring him. Pineapple gives Demon. I'm gonna offer the alliance down here. I don't like the Demon face. I don't like what he's thinking. What could he possibly be plotting here? I'm going to upgrade my SAMs along the edge a little bit. We can slowly get these all up to a 5 stack. 1 by 1. And then we'll be safe forever from everything. Let's grab some SAMs down here. These smaller areas. It's becoming increasingly impossible to hydro people. Like, we're pretty much at the point where no one can hydro anyone except for the remaining small people. Okay, so we are going to kill a non-855, I think. Just because I want to simplify this a little bit. Yeah, I need to, like, get a couple people out of the game. With Parasite. There we go. Alright, a non-855. Your day of reckoning has come. Got a lot of factories down here. It's probably doing me more good than harm by existing in this area. However, I simply just cannot allow him to make a comeback back here. I can't have him build 100 cities and then pull up out of nowhere. So sorry about that. Must kill him here. It's all in the name of expediting the game. And then we get a little bit closer to Potonek. He's still got some positions out here, though. Okay. So we're with Big D. Big D's cannot be killed right now. Non-994 is also, like, not someone we are really... Okay, I guess we are boarding them out here, but yeah. The lack of full sendability on this map pretty much ensures a stalemate. Because you can't quickly and easily take everyone's land. Yeah. Yeah, Unmittled says this is just the box map with extra steps. That is correct. May actually be worse than the box map, just for lack of being able to full send people. I'm gonna grab some more SAMs down here because this is a piece of land that I have not industrialized all that well. There are some tiles that are so far separated that they can't actually have factories built on them that will cross into other regions, so gotta be careful there. Cheese maxing. And nothing. I thought for a second something was going on down here, but nothing's happening. Looks like cheese maxing is still alive. 400 million. What? What? Let's renew. A lot of small players alive still, not an 855. We took the alliance with him. He is embedded in some tiny location. Oh, down here. Okay. He's alive still. And on 663. We just can't really kill him. I mean, you know what? I kind of want to, like, beat him up a little bit. I kind of want... Yeah, you know what? I'm okay to eat a Merv here. So the thing is that if he Mervs me, that's probably overkill. It's probably a little bit overkill here. Because he can just use some warships to stop me from getting down here. So he does Merv me, which is a little bit awkward, I would say. He actually full sends me as well. Renew. That is a little bit awkward. Let's go after Potonek out here. Okay, not quite. We can go after him now. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure if this was a good idea for him. Considering that he no longer has troops, he probably should have just ate the attack down here and then built some warships or something, which he could have, you know, defended with indefinitely. He built 1,000 warships up here. It's a little bit concerning. Let's just build in here a little bit. We're going crazy. Let's go to New Zealand, except a Spite Bomber. I'm gonna build 1,000 warships of my own here. We must fight his warships with my warships. He's got 5 warships. I've got 31. Okay, we're actually seeing a hydrogen bomb. He's betraying. Okay, he's getting killed by Parasite. Interesting, it whiffs. Let's find Clownless. He's out here still. He's probably saving for a hydrogen bomb to come and whack me. Space Sheep and the other people are expanding aggressively. Potonek banished to a single pixel down here, and a non-804 Mervs me. So a random guy, he's got... Okay, so he's got 7 SAMs down here, so... That's pretty nice. Once I'm done eating this Merv, we're gonna go ahead and come after him. Who is this down here? That can't possibly be mine. With Pineapple. Oh no, we lost like how many cities was that? 4 cities? Can't possibly have only been 4 cities. I have 111 cities right now, which is much less than what we had before. Mervs are now 100 million. And now I'm going to kill him. So yes, count your days, bozo. We're coming for you. Let's go down here. Let's find his SAMs. Where are his SAMs? I can't even see them, dude. Can't even see where they're at. Okay, he's got an 11 stack down here, a 12 stack now. Okay, here we go. With Parasite. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll do 15 for extra measure there. And we'll just make sure we chip him perfectly. Let's just make sure we get as much of this as possible. So it looks like we might not have actually been able to breach that. I'm going to have to do another volley. Never mind. Yeah, we're actually going to have to do another volley here. That's a little bit embarrassing. Let's do a 20 stack because apparently he continues to upgrade this with surprising ease. And Parasite's apparently hitting me because I wasn't paying attention. So I actually can't hit him with a Merv because I have no money and my position is over. So let me just go ahead and just give up here. Yeah, this is what happens when you focus on a random guy. Everything betrays down here. Okay, I'll just accept and renew with everyone. I can't really do anything right now. All right, well, here's the plan. We're going to go boom. I actually cannot do anything. I cannot. Yeah, he's taking everything. All right, that's it. I'm just throwing in the towel here. I have no desire to really stay alive any longer. You can kill me if you want. It's just so impossible to like bomb anyone on this map. We just weren't paying attention to him. We should have kept our Mervs up. Bottleneck gives clap. Cheese maxing gives clown. Yeah, hilarious stuff. Hilarious stuff. Yeah, Parasite's just killing us here. All right, he's got 279 cities here. With any luck, he can win the game. I'm good to just let him take this. Just totally surrendering. I could survive in the nuke land, but like, oh man. The long grind to the top. I guess I do have this position in space shape. So that is a little bit nice. I'll build a factory down here. And perhaps we can get some damage done on Parasite. Maybe we can just drill him a little bit. This doesn't really get out here. Okay, let's go ahead and build a factory down here. Parasite gives alliance offer. I am going to... what do I want to do right now? I think we just punish Parasite, honestly. I'm in the mood to do a little bit of punishing. I guess I'm going to have to punish you. Guess I'm going to have to punish you, little bro. Okay, what do we got down here? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, I actually got killed by non-855. That's terrible. How did that happen? I got out-mitoed right there. That is sad. All right. Okay, let's find a new person to kill. Let's see. Spaceship has done a very good job at preserving me. We will turn this into our next revenge silo. Turn to the spaceship. Spaceship might use this opportunity to kill me and get all my money. Never mind. He renews here. Good, good, good. All right. Time to get the silo stack of revenge and ultimate doom. In the meantime, I need to find a way to, like, make money. Cheese maxing gives southeast here. Yes. Where is my... I got this down here. This is cheese maxing. Okay, good. Yes. Now this, I can make money in. This is a good factory area. It's time to find... Looks like people are getting bombed right now. Okay, people are getting some little chunks here. If it's exposed to the water, I can't do it. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something, something, something. Okay, and that should get in here. Let's go ahead and renew the clown list. We got to get the income rolling here. Let's go ahead and find our factory. We can do some of that. We can go ahead and actually, can I forgive him here? We can start trading with him. Actually, so we can trade with him unless he embargoes me. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let's find our next patch of land that is not exposed. We can go ahead and who's this down here? Is this that's just part of the train rail? It's not a red evil territory, man. All right, more factories. This is also mostly safe inside of New Zealand. Very good, very good. Got some factories down here. Very nice. And now we can begin abusing Parasite again. So let's go ahead and find... Oh, he's got a 10 stack down here. Ah, man, that actually kind of sucks. That actually kind of sucks, bro. Let's go and full send him. Yeah, let's go and take him out. Can't get me now, bozo. Oh, he pushes me off. All right. Well, we will wait until the right moment to take him out. In the meantime, I will offer the alliance, and we will stack the factories. We will stacky, stacky, stacky. Get a bunch of nice green factories going. Get some of these. Make some money, and surprise Merv him in 20 minutes or something. Cheese maxing gives us heart, even though he was evil. Actually, it was a non-994 that was evil. Maybe we can get revenge on this guy still. Yeah, I like this idea. Let's go and do some of this. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Take him out. Let's do like 4 of those. Chuck one down here. Oh, yeah. Let's renew. Let's go ahead and abuse him a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. That might actually be enough to get down there. Whoopsies. Let me get down here again. Just gonna blast him a little bit. I'm sure he's enjoying this. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom. Boom. Requesting the alliance. I feel like he needs a little bit more abuse down here. Let's go and blast him. We'll go 1, 2 right here. Nice. Very good. Looks like we accidentally intercepted that one. All right. Well, he's got a 10 stack down here. It's yeah, you got to build right here. Okay, we'll take the alliance now. We bombed him enough, or have we? No, it's good. We can take the alliance here. All right. I'm going to find another factory stack. Let's go hunt for some more arrows. We got this down here. Good. Ragnar is keeping us alive, even though we have grievously hurt him previously. Let's renew cheese maxing. A non-994 is rejecting the alliance. Can I get out here, please? I'm gonna offer the alliance again. I can find other avenues of punishment, my friend. we can still punish you. I want to find another position in Spaceship. Spaceship's been very nice. He's trustworthy. Grab a city right here, and then we can do this. That pixel, that works. All right. Cheese Maxing has a ton of money, almost 700 million now. I'm going to grab more cities just for revenge against smaller players if we need to. Cheese Maxing says, evil Joker is weak. That is kind of correct. All right. Well, 9994 rejecting alliances still. 9804 down here. I want to get revenge on him. He's got a 20 stack. Turn to a spaceship. Okay. Well, Parasite, I really want him to push here. Mervs are 115 million. I need him to push New Zealand here. This is a very important player to beat up. And, yeah, I might also say it's the Roblox version. I actually hear that the devs of OpenFront are planning to make a, or at least thinking about making a Roblox version of the game. There's a lot of IO games recently that have been, I would say, like, kind of pirated and, like, just placed on Roblox. Exact replicas of Agario and Diep.io and Mumu.io, a lot of like really old OG IO games. Okay, well, not a whole lot to really talk about here. I mean, Big D chilling, 994 chilling, will offer another alliance here. Journey with Clownless. He is hanging out still. Where is Clownless at? Down here on his island, 110 factories. Massive factory count right there. All right. Well, we got a Merv hitting Parasite because he was pushing New Zealand. Oh, man. He actually has no troops right now. That Merv did insane damage to him. All right. So Parasite's dead. Probably at my suggestion. He gets Merved instead. Probably should have started with the Merv, if you ask me. Yeah, I probably should have started with that. He's actually going to get murked by New Zealand unless he can find a way to hit him with a hydrogen bomb. He does throw a hydrogen bomb, and damn, that hits him pretty hard. It blew up some of his own SAMs pretty easily, but, yeah, that was quite necessary. I think he can still make this work now. Might not be profiting in structures any longer. Oh, he's getting blasted, but Cheese Maxing betrays to do this. He's dead, bro. Oh, my God, he's dead, dude. Cheese Maxing is cooked. No one's touching him because he got 770 million. No one wants to get, like, triple merved. Spaceship's attacking Parasite now, I think, because the alliance expired, so thank you, folks, for expediting the game. Cheese Maxing is getting a lot of land here. If I were him, I would have probably stacked like 500 cities instead of sitting on 700 million, because, I mean, the Mervs are not as deterring as you'd think. Parasite betraying, throwing hydrogen bombs. Spaceship still erasing them. Spaceship has the most number of cities by a large margin now. 426 million. Max cap of 11 million troops. Cheese Maxing has to be careful. Okay, I'm very surprised that no one even touched Cheese Maxing. Not even the Mido guys down here. Parasite throwing out some revenge hydros. Still has a couple extra bombs to throw here, about 10 or 11. With everyone. Yeah, that's gonna. Is that even gonna hit right there? I guess it will. I'm gonna blow up a couple structures. The 5 stacks kind of ensure that the damage is limited. All right, throwing more revenge bombs underhanded up into Spaceship. Spaceship still mostly well defended. New Zealand managed to stick around without losing too much. Yeah, poor Parasite. Yeah, he fumbled the push on New Zealand, and all of his alliances expired. It looks like Parasite is he built a large. This actually is this my large stack? Yeah, this is my stack of silos, and now he is microing Spaceship. Spaceship just lost, I think, like 60 cities in this atom bomb blast right here. So he could potentially even breach this one down here. Looks like he's getting hit from the north by Cheese Maxing right before he was able to exact perfect revenge. Plus, he's out of money anyways, so I wouldn't have worked out in the end. All right, well, poor Parasite. If he can secure some alliances, maybe he can survive as a Mido man. But right now, he's just content to keep getting more revenge. He's going to blow up no structures, just a lot of land here. We're doing the Cheese Maxing. Maybe I can boat around and get some. Let's tell you with Pineapple. But in here, hydrogen bomb landing down here. There's no chance that hits. Like literally no chance. It's kind of a. Oh, yeah, this is New Zealand. He's actually betraying. Spaceship takes everything, just vacuuming up the land. Atom bombs are whiffing to his own SAMs. Oh man, that's so tragic. All right, well, yeah, Spaceship quickly crossing the 400 city mark again. Cheese Maxing somehow has the crown here. Players are getting very aggressive. Will Spaceship win this? Spaceship's already won 2 games on the stream. 2 of them were tournament games too. We had a lot of strong tournament players. So he is literally the GOAT, guys. I don't understand. Must inspect his brain and see what's going on in there. So renew the Spaceship, all while being merciful to the streamer as well. I don't know how he does it. Okay, I'm gonna grab. I suppose I should just work on some nuked land right now. I'm gonna go down here. Spot around. I got lots of external positions still. We can grab some more factories. I don't have a whole lot of money. Okay, 42 factories. Didn't lose any factories in the Merving, it looks like. Let's renew with Patanek. New Zealand getting absolutely erased here. I think that might have eliminated him, actually. I don't see any other positions he might exist outside of this. And a Spite Bomber in New Zealand. Big D down here, just chilling, watching things happen. Cheese Maxing finally decided to start spending his money. Now has 300, almost 400 cities now, over 400 and counting. He will pass up Spaceship if he continues to spend. He's got like 300 million excess gold he could use. Let's find his stack. Okay, he's got a 270 stack down here. It's on one of these little isolated units. He could build down here as well. It's actually probably not worth killing these mitochondria. I mean, nearly has 300 factories. This is kind of what's supercharging him, I guess. These perfect rail lines. Very good. Let's take a look at Clownless. Clownless is still up here, 130 factories. We can catch up to him. Yeah, Spaceship is in fact OP, says Yo. Okay. Thanatos says, I'd love to see one meme game where Rex is in God mode molding the world. Yes, we actually can do that. We did like 1 or 2 God mode games a few weeks ago. We can bring those back here if people want them. Leave a comment down below if you want to see such a game played. I'm gonna grab another city. Go around a little bit more. Grab some ports maybe. Pretty much no trade we're selling. We're pretty much tied up with every single person except for Big Kiwi down here, who I did not realize was playing the game until now. That's pretty funny. All right, Spaceship, 536 cities. Cheese Maxing, 500 and counting. He's clicking as hard as he can on this one stack. I would probably diversify my stack a little bit. I mean, it's a 40 stack of SAM, so it's probably not going to be breached by a single individual clicking on it with atom bombs. But I could imagine a situation where you're in a slugfest with Spaceship and he boats into one of these, but not the other. So maybe choose one of these tiles, or I guess this tile is a little bit too close to a non-994. Non-994 also possessing large quantities of gold, 385 million. The borders are not moving at all. We got some atom bombs coming from Clownless into a non-994. He's building some ports nearby. All right, well, he's out of money, so as soon as he spams the warships nearby, he's going to die. A non-855 giving me Clown. So tragic. Clownless is on his deathbed here. Or at least his stack is. He's got a lot of positions. He's made sure to boat around a ton. Okay, and non-994 not figuring out how to click on him. You could just click on him here. Okay. There we go. He takes the island, takes the 130 factories. Now, Pregnar, he's building a silo down here. Is he planning to bomb his previous stack? He can kind of retreat, but not for long. He has so little money. Looks like, who's this? Parasite getting cleaned up. Like the Parasite he is from Spaceship. Let's accept the lines with Big D. Cheese Maxing, 580 cities. Spaceship, 600 cities here. So they're racing, they're neck and neck. Cheese Maxing still has a lot more money, so he has the potential to deploy even more. So no Cheese Maxing. Okay, it's going to be a very volatile endgame here. It's a little bit of a ways out from ending because Spaceship somehow has to find a way to take out Cheese Maxing, who is unfathomably dense. I don't even know what the move is here. Like, I legitimately don't think that you could click enough to breach a 40 stack without an auto clicker. That's like, the problem is because auto clickers have been, you know, in effect banned. There's a limit to the number of actions per second you can make in OpenFront before you get rate limited. So, I mean, this would require, with all the extra SAMs in the area, this would require probably like 50 to 60 bombs. It's like 5 stack and the 4 stack nearby. And that's right at the limit of what's possible before you get banned or, you know, frozen from performing any extra actions for a minute or so. Pineapple expanding in the southeast, coming the roided out Mido that he is. It's from his Spaceship. Spaceship, considering his next target. I mean, if he's able to spread his... It looks like he's buying some SAMs right now. He's got 215 now and counting. If he gets enough SAMs, he can be MERV-proof, and then he can start killing people like Anon 994. Oh man, Anon 994 has way too many southern positions, though. This would be quite a endeavor. We're gonna Spite Bomber. Time to grab water now. Okay. So New Zealand. I should just let all the alliances expire. I've kind of accepted my position in the game here. Good attempt to come back, but I am just feeling a little bit lazy right now. I kind of just want to watch, like you guys at home. Entertain me, ha ha ha. The 994 has these large gaps of land that are just not defended at all by SAMs. Let's renew. I know I said I wouldn't renew, but maybe we'll renew with everyone except for we'll only renew the spaceship here. Go after Potonek and beef with him again. Non 855 only has a city and a factory stack. This was like his only position back here. He got revenge on us when I was building there. He's maxing, says launching Mervit spaceship. I don't think that would damage him at all, and also I don't have enough money for that. It's 145 million. You, sir, however, have a lot of money. Okay. I would love to see that battle between Cheese Maxing and Spaceship. He could throw 2 MERVs. What would 3 MERVs be? I have to actually do math here. So 2 MERVs would be 305 million, then 175 million. That would be like 480 million. Is that right? 485 million. 475 million. I don't remember. That's a lot of money, which he now possesses. So renew down here. There we go. I really want to see him throw a couple MERVs at Spaceship. I think Spaceship will somehow find a way to make it work. Let me go ahead and grab more factories right now. I got a lot of exposed positions down here. They're too close to the edge of the water. I'll grab some more SAMs. Nice, nice, nice. Grab a factory up here near all these evil people. More factories. We'll grab some of these down here. This is a safer region inside of Spaceship. All right. So at the 1 hour mark, I will be doing the kick a random player thing if we don't get this game resolved here. This is quite an intense game with a lot of saving going on. Cheese Maxing's at 750 cities. I have no doubt we will see a player purchase up to 1,000 cities here. Spaceship's also just arms racing him. They're spending money as fast as they can make it. Yeah, both just neck and neck. Roughly the same amount of land too. Spaceship with 30%, Cheese Maxing with 25%. Okay. I am going to... What do I even do here? There's not a whole lot for me to do. I'm just going to make a boat around to some of these nuked patches. You can take a look at Clownless. Clownless is he alive anymore? He might be dead. Let's find him. Clownless. I think Clownless is alive. He has a betrayal debuff. He's trying to get revenge on a non-994 out here, who deserves the revenge. He's been very evil. Take a look at the city counts of the big dudes. Cheese Maxing with 758, Spaceship with 780, and still clicking hard. Cheese Maxing saving his money. Wish there was a way to build more cities without having to individually click for each one of them. Okay. Fry says, why do I feel like 855 will be the random player to get kicked? Yeah. We will do the random number generator on stream so that you guys don't suspect foul play from myself. Okay, yeah, we'll wait for the 1 hour mark to start doing the kicking. So if I'm not seeing big moves around then, I will pull out the random number generator. And it could be a large player that gets kicked, and we don't want that to happen. We want you guys to win organically through your own actions. Okay. Pineapple gives timer. Interesting timer. I'm going to grab some cities right now. There will be mayhem ensuing very shortly, and we want to make sure that we can stay safe. I'll build a SAM down here through a Spaceship. Grabbing some cities right now. We can upgrade the SAMs here. Spaceship renews immediately. What a nice guy. What a nice pal. Look at how many factory train business is going on. So much factory. So much train. Renew with Potonek and Spite Bomber. All we're doing is just renewing alliances all day long. Okay, grabbing more factories down here, and we should like pre-order the upgrades on the SAMs here. You have to wait for the first one to build before you can begin upgrading the SAMs. Okay, we ran out of money here. So sad. All right, Spaceship is betraying and going after cheese maxing. That's wild. There's no way this works out for him. He gets multi-merved. Cheese maxing has... I'm not even sure what's going on anymore. Let's run with Bragnar. I'm gonna grab some nuked land. I think I lost everything, guys. I think I lost all my cities. That's pretty sad. All right, well, thank you, Spaceship, for attempting to win right there. I think he's actually still pretty beefy, dude. Like 5 million. His neighbors are trying to stop him, but I don't know, man. I think Spaceship might have it in the bag, bro. I think he might be soloing this entire lobby. Actually, cheese maxing is pretty beefy here. He looks like he allied up with a non... No, he didn't ally up with a non-N4 yet. Gotta be careful. Only 356 cities. Cheese maxing's got 250. Did he... What? What happened to the giant stack down here? Did he breach it? I think he might have lost it, man. I think he might have actually... He had the 21 stack down here. What happened to the giant stack, guys? Who saw that? Someone inform me. Big D's pirating, everyone. Here's Big Huey. Got this perfect pirate position. He's got 100 stack of silos. Maybe he was the one who did it. Maybe he was... Because he lost all of his land right here and cheese maxing went crazy on him. Huh. Very interesting. I'm not so sure how he did that. Cheese maxing takes it. It looks like Big D was the one who chipped him right there. Spaceship trying to recover. Patanek recovering. Making a comeback. I should probably grab some more nuked land here. Grab a SAM and some cities. Accept your line to the non-855. Oh, Riri, huh? Oh, Riri, you think that I'm going to have mercy on you? Yes, yes. Let's go ahead and we're going to get into a fist fight with our neighbor here. Upgrading some SAMs, doing the non-804. We're going to go Mido v Mido. Okay, looks like he pushed me off here. Embarrassing. This is our nearest thing to boat in from. I'm going to... Okay, looks like that's going to get shot down again. Very sad. Let's go out here. We'll deploy some warships of our own. Okay, should be able to get in on 855. Boating into me. Let's just tap him. Full send him. Nice. We got more cities and more money. Not a problem at all. Alright, so with Big D. I don't know what remains of him, but we'll take a look here soon. And on 994 with 37% of the board right now. Let's finish off on 855 here. Adneck is getting hit by 995. Let's go into this little... Looks like we're going to have to deploy some warships here. Let's go port and then warship. Let's run to cheese maxing. Alright. Let me go warship. Looks like 994 is spamming the warships to defeat the small enemies. Put in here. Wouldn't be able to stop me anymore. He keeps crying. This is revenge from taking my northwestern position back here. And I think we'll just eliminate him, honestly. I'm feeling like eliminating him. And there we go. He's gone. Reject. Renew with Pineapple. Pineapple getting large in the south. Big D's has a couple of small islands, but he has 36 warships still. I wonder if his trade ships can actually make it to his nearest port. Spaceship with 363 million. Cheese maxing with 440 million. So he is a bit behind him. I want a non-804, like, because he has 100 SAMs, dude. Oh my god. He might not even have the real estate for, actually he does have a stack of cities somewhere. I want him to start stacking hundreds of cities. Bring a spaceship. Must ally up with people. I didn't realize Spite Bomber was out here. Is this a brick to make my own? Let's see if we can get out there. Okay, I am going to... What do we do here? I'm going to go ahead and boat into some more areas. We're going to Potonek and Spite Bomber. Potonek could actually be a good target. He's at my mercy almost. Almost. Grabbing a port here. I'm going to grab another stack of SAMs and rebuild the factory network so that we can make even more money. Here comes the money. There comes the money. Let's go ahead and put this one down here. Nice. Good. Okay. No one's budging in the south. I'm going to put another 5-minute time limit here. So at an hour and 5 minutes, you guys already performed a lot of action. But at an hour and 5 minutes, if there is no more action, we will begin kicking players again. So a lot of small players that need to be eliminated. Anon 663 is AFK at the mercy of Anon 994. Parasite, is he still alive? Parasite is still alive. He's clinging on for dear life. Yeah, after that triple Merv was pretty wild. Mervs are now 220 million, so there's only one person on the board that can afford a Merv right now. That is Anon 994. And he has the ground now. Very cool. Okay, well, it looks like Spaceship and Cheese maxing very close in cities once more. Cheese maxing, saving his money. Spaceship spent all of it. I think he's realizing now this is a post-Merv endgame. A single Merv would do pretty much nothing to stop anyone. Wouldn't reduce their troops enough. You have to hit people with hydrogen bombs. And in some of these areas, they're not that well defended. So 994 or Cheese maxing needs to get to work here. With Big Kiwi. Oh my god, Spaceship erases him. He attacks on 994, just murks him. Cheese maxing betrays, whacks him again. Spaceship has a massive troop disadvantage. I don't think he can stop this. He's making a good effort to end the game here, but I think it's going to give the win to Cheese maxing. Cheese maxing's got 10 million troops total. Let's see. Can I assess? I don't really have any silos. I think he's just going to sweep through. A 994, actually, he roaches out here. He doesn't. Does he have enough troops to make this work? Cheese maxing still has a betrayal debuff. Spaceship might need to attack him. Cheese maxing's getting roached out on by the Mido, or this is Spite Bomber hitting him. Dude, I think there's enough people that can fight back against him. Anon 994, pretty weak here. Spite Bomber's killing him. I think Cheese maxing's going to fall right now. Cheese maxing's attacking someone. I'm not sure who he's fighting. With Anon 904. There's so many people attacking him, he might be overwhelmed. Let's find Cheese maxing. He's still out with a ton of people. Where is his large stack? Does he have another large stack, or are all of his cities spread out? Okay, Big D's like slowly chipping away at the 994 while he's distracted. We'll see if we can get the island. That'd be so hilarious if he got this entire island. Okay, Spaceship looks like he spent some troops on something. Cheese maxing. 5 million troops total. His little friends broke out. Spite Bomber's now killing the mitochondria down here. Looks like he started building cities, but it's far too late. He's taking possession of him. Alright. Spaceship. Not really sure what he's doing right now. Looks like Cheese maxing is pummeling Spite Bomber. Spite Bomber has no troops anymore. Spaceship is not... He actually looks like he took the alliance with Cheese maxing here. Would be a good time to push if he was not allied. Cheese maxing is erasing Spite Bomber now. 994 is helping out as well. A bit worrying. A bit worrying indeed. Alright. I'm going to grab some cities of my own. Did I end up getting this brick? I think I did, actually. Let's go and grab the brick. Let's grab some of this here. I'm going to grab myself a SAM and some ports. And this will be where we build our big base. Running with pineapple. Up in the north. Okay. Let's take the line to the 994. Probably should have done that by now. Alright, give me a second. I got to mute my mic. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I have a cold. And I don't want you guys to be deafened. Let's go after these little bricks here. More cities. Upgrade the SAM to a 5 or 6 stack or something. We're going to have some ports. Really helps to have some more ports in this end game instead of factories, because every time the Mervs hit, they kind of blow up the factory networks. Not that that matters really anymore. That was probably the last Merv we'll see. 235 million is the current price. Cheese maxing, erasing Spite Bomber. He is totally gone. I was really expecting Cheese maxing to get fully erased right there with the combination of all the people attacking him. Mito dudes are dead. Cheese maxing and Anon 994 have partitioned him, with Cheese maxing getting the stack of 100 SAMs in 45 cities. Alright, Spaceship is just biding his time. Looks like Big D was unsuccessful at taking the island. That's so sad for him. I was kind of hoping that he wouldn't have noticed. Alright, placing the new kick threshold at 1 hour and 8 minutes. If we don't see another giant push or some kind of movement by then, we will pull out the random number generator. Spaceship has been very kind as to initiate the action each time so far. I don't threaten these people, they won't end the game in a timely manner. Okay, kind of all even. 355 cities, 532, 452. So all kind of within 100 cities of each other. Alright, cheese maxing only barely larger than Spaceship at 36% of the board. And after these top 3 players, it's just a bunch of small, tiny Skittle players of, like, literally 0 consequence. Let's go and try and get this brick out here. Factories and cities being built. We can build a factory down here. Connect all this up again. Okay. Well, Parasite is still in the game. He's got some factories down here. Trade chip captured by Big D. Offering the alliance. Voting down here. With Big Kiwi. Big Kiwi is... Where is he still? Let's find him. Let's find Kiwi. Chilling has been reset, it looks like, from their previous position. Who had to rebuild. We're doing with Parasite. Big D still has 23 cities. I have 19. Those are rookie numbers. Gotta pump those up. Grabbing another factory. Okay. Crunchy BB says old Nukeline color is way better. I don't know why they did this. Yeah, it's like this fluorescent green that like changes color. Kind of blinding. It feels like the colors are slightly more saturated than they used to be. It is a little bit weird. Okay. Cheese maxing with 313 million. If he's planning to throw some Mervs here, that'd be quite interesting. Spaceship has a total of 178 SAMs. 994 has 189 and 200 silos. Yeah, the 100 stack down here is pretty ridiculous. I've got some 20 and 34 stacks in various locations. Not a whole lot you can really use those for in the end game here. It's definitely, it's probably more silos than the rest of the board combined, honestly. Like, yeah, that is definitely more silos than the rest of the board combined. They managed to inherit every single silo stack on the board of any consequence. Okay, the hour and 8-minute mark is approaching swiftly. Okay, it looks like Spaceship gets merved by cheese maxing through betrayal. Spaceship has no troops. No troops at all. What happened? He full sent, I think. Cheese maxing getting hydroed. Hydros are whiffing. Anon 994 is also attacking Spaceship for some reason. I'm not sure why they're targeting him. So cheese maxing has far and away won this now. It's over. Rip Spaceship. I have no doubt that if we had let this game progress naturally, he probably would have found a way to win. But we have put the pressure on him a little bit here. Cheese maxing just going to race Anon 994. So I don't know why they both decided to attack Spaceship right there. But they are releasing us from our viewing prison here. Now we're in 7 minutes in. We're with Anon 994. He's trying to blast this 132 stack, but the 25 SAM is really making this difficult. Okay, please tell me he gets in there. Yeah, this 25 stack is really doing some work, and then he just gets killed. Okay, actually, it was able to land, but I mean, it's a small drop in the bucket here when you have 900 remaining cities. Spaceship's doing his thing. We'll go ahead and betray and attack cheese maxing here at the end. He's got 66% of the board. Maybe we can... I don't think I even have any silos. That's embarrassing. We'll build some silos out here. You know, Spaceship. Spaceship is totally tapped out here. Nothing you can do. I don't think there's anything that can really be done here. Spite Bomber has no troops, actually. Wow. He has a lot of this position down south. But nothing remaining. Looks like I was clicked on. And my time has come. I will throw a bomb. We can go... Can I bomb any of this? This is Spite Bomber. This is cheese maxing. 1, 2. Can I get down here? Woohoo! I got him! We'll go ahead and upgrade the silos a little bit more. Our new Spite Bomber. That was a big base up north, and I think we're getting killed by Potonek. We can beat up here a little bit. Never mind, he's got more troops than me. That's very sad. Potonek is beating me up. We'll let him do that. All right, cheese maxing with 73% of the board. Swiftly approaching the victory. Just needs to do a little bit more cleanup on Spaceship up in the northeast. And on 994 as well. He, for some reason, still has alliances with people. Maybe I can hit him with a few more hydrogen bombs. Go ahead and just blast him. We'll get a betrayal debuff here. We'll blow myself up. Kablooey. That ought to teach him. That ought to show him. Do I have any other pieces of land? It's really difficult to tell where I currently exist. I guess this is my main position. We can build a silo up here. I can boat into Potonek and annoy him a little bit. Maybe I can kill him. This is a good idea. And Cheese Maxing wins the game. GG, sir. Well played. That was a wild match. We will probably never play on this map again without a time limit, just because like the Labyrinth map, the water really does just slow down in full sending. It's kind of like the box, except with barriers built in to slow down the game. The trenches, it's too much. All right. It would be funny to see like an inverse of the map where the water and land was inverted, but I imagine it would still be pretty bad. All right, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you. Leave a comment down below what you think about this. Leave a like, subscribe. I don't know. See you later.